big train episode. It's just got trains all over it. We're in the lovely city of Vernon, which is about 30 miles south of Los Angeles. We're at a rail yard, and we're shooting a big stunt tonight in which Morgan is chasing after an unsub on a train, and Hotch is going to come by and shoot the unsub before the unsub sends Morgan to his death.
There's over 100 freight cars on these tracks. About a third of them are open box cars. That's where we'll be hiding. Middle. I'll take south, you go north.
It's pretty fun because it's sort of the overpowering nature of machinery is at work here. It all has to do with perspective. So in a place like this that has so many differences in sizes and perspectives and speed and all that, it means the camera's working, the train's working, everything's sort of moving in some kind of synchronistic way, and creatively that's a lot of fun. We're here like this with Morgan, and he gets the thing saying, train's coming. And he looks this direction, looks at the train first, and we pan, bam, over there, and we see over there the fighting.
Action sequences for a television show can be anywhere from 40 to 60 setups. There's stuff to be photographed on top of the trains, from behind the trains, from vehicles. Pretty much every shot that we do tonight involves moving a train, so it's a safety issue, so everybody involved has to be aware.
Another day in the life of Derek Morgan, baby. Don't you hurt yourself.
Hotch, Morgan's chasing the unsub on a moving train. They're heading south towards town.
He's a fugitive on the loose that has murdered somebody. His job at that point, he's the first guy on the scene. Probably would wait for backup, and in this case, you got a moving train, and he's got no choice but to get on the train and take care of business. So that's what he's doing.
Hold on to that railing right there at your feet, too. Grab his leg, officer. Kick his hand out away from him. Bang! Oh. Woo. Okay, something like that.
Something like that.
It's a touchy situation because you got another agent in a vehicle that's driving down and trying to ascertain which one is dark, it's at night, who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, and making sure that he doesn't hit, his fellow agent. In this case, obviously he doesn't. He gets the bad guy and we win.
It's pretty exciting until the actual fall. Then it's kind of, you just go with the flow and make sure you hit your mark so you don't hit the ground. Sorry, Joe. Most of the time we use airbags, but boxes are a little more forgiving and you have a little more space to hit. Airbag, you have to hit the center or else you could bounce off. I've had a good nights, probably around 5 or 6 in the morning. I'd say it was a pretty productive day.
Synchronicity is a great word for it, for sort of a maximum dramatic effect. And if you look at this stuff when it's all put together, it's pretty awesome. It's going to be pretty awesome.